Hello there. I am Carlos. How are you? Hello, hello, hello out there. I'm Carlos. How are you? Hola, hola, hola. Soy Carlos. ¿Cómo ha estado? Aquí bien, gracias. ¿Qué dice la buena vida? Ujú, 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 ujú. Oh, God. Pues sí, una noche allá, recuerdo. Una noche allá en Escuinapa, los sábados. Oh, quizás ir al patio en aquel tiempo, la escala, me acuerdo. Oh, alguna fiesta por ahí. Híjole, qué tiempos aquellos, híjole, que no se me van a olvidar a mí, y todavía los tengo en mi mente. Sí, los tengo mucho en mi mente, esos tiempos, tiempos inolvidables, tiempos inolvidables. Okey. Pam. Well, I just put the link up there if anybody wants to come up. I'm there. Hello, how are you? Well, what can we talk about tonight? Mhm. Yes, you know, some of you probably heard me talking Spanish. I was. I was, I guess. sí, es cierto, sí, pues. Certified when the house is deep on us. She has to watch it. She wants to go all this place, right? The couple of beers. I want that mother. I'm gonna chill. Oh, no, not really. I'm gonna chill. Hey, what's up, honey? Honey, honey, ho. What's up? Oh, oh, thank you, honey, honey, ho. Thank you. Yeah, I want to tell one, but I want to show you guys something here. Yeah, something from my past, from a time that I missed so much. This town, yeah, this town right here. You know, this is the town of Escuinapa, Mexico. It's in Sinaloa, yes, where all the cartels are from. Yes, right here. And these streets you see here, I would walk. This is a beer joint, a bar called, well, I'm going to show you the name of the bar here. Right here is the name of the bar. Chincho's Bar. Chincho's Bar. The guy that owns it is a good friend of mine. Rene is his name, but they call him, I don't know, Rene. We'll just say call him Rene. You know, there were nights I would go to this bar, have beers here, and I walk all the way to on this street. Oh no 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 no! I would walk more here, through here, towards here, to this street over here, here, this at night, intoxicated with several beers on my in my that I just here. And it wasn't that scary because there was a lot of lights on. It wasn't that scary. Um, and the place where I was staying, the house at that time, it's right here. This is the house where I lived for 6 months. Well, I lived there. My relatives. I have family here. I've cousins, uncles, and let me tell you that a lot of the people that live in these houses, they're friends of mine, whom I know for more than 40 years. They're like family to me. A lot of those people. You see this man right here standing? That elderly man. His name is Humberto, and I know him since, oh my God, since I was a kid. His oldest son, Humberto Jr. Me and him, we used to play around in that neighborhood. Sometimes get in trouble. Around that time when I go visit. Yep, this is the town where all these stories you hear about cartels, the Sinaloa cartel. This is Sinaloa. This is where my maternal grandmother was born. Yep, this is where she was born, my maternal grandmother, and my mom used to live here when she was a little girl in this town. But back then, things were not as dangerous as now. But sometimes I used to wake up early in the morning, and when I wake up, I would have breakfast. This was about 9 o'clock sometimes, the latest 9 o'clock, sometimes at 10. And I'll just take a walk through this street here. And it was maybe like an 85-degree weather at 9 o'clock. It was like it was something like if you're like in Florida or in the Midwest in the summertime, the weather here. And I'll walk here through this, and I'll go walk through here in the morning. Sometimes at night when we used to walk with the dogs, me and my cousin, and we would walk, and I would walk, and I'll go into this park here. My grandfather used to say, "You see these men who are talking in the park, hanging around? All they do all day is to tell lies." And I will come to this park right here. You see where all these men are sitting here? I would go there and hang out and wait for my cousin to come, and I'll go on his bus route with him, and we have a blast. All these people are waiting for for buses here. You see here, and we just talk, bullshit, and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes if it's too hot or something, I just go. I used to go. I used to go to this building here. It's a shoe shop. The owner would let me in. He was a good friend of mine. Well, he's still a good friend of mine. Would let me in, and I'll just sit around there and stay by the fan, and have some little water or something, and try to cool off because it was hot. Like 90-degree weather. Yeah. Yeah. And here, back in the day, right here, I think you can't see it here, but right here, right now. Well, there's a store here now, but there wasn't a store back then. This was about 20 years ago. There was just these stairs. And that stairs, there was a bar called La Scala, the Scala bar. And we used to go party there, man. It was great times, man. Oh man. I had there my 33rd birthday back in 1999. I had there my 33rd birthday. Oh my god, that was something. And over here, yeah, yeah, yeah. All these shops you see here, all these street food you see here, a lot of it. Yeah, this is St. Francis Catholic Church. Yeah, well, uh, yeah, my grandfather says, I don't go there, they're a bunch of liars. All they do is talking lies. I don't go there. What? Yeah, we were going this bus route, and the buses we would always take this route if we were going to the northern city of to the resort city of Mazatlan, which is a famous city. That's we would take this. I mean, we're not going to go all the way. I'm just going to show you. You see, we'll take this road that will take us outside the city limits. Hmm. Yeah. And every time I would leave the city, it was for me, it was sad because every day I had somebody to talk to. I was always among people. Everybody knew each other and everything. And we would go on this road here, and it'll take us about 2 hours to get to our destiny. This road you see here, I know it's a very small road, but this is it, man. And these trees you see here, these are mango trees. No, they're not mango trees, but I think they, I don't know, they are, but oh, wait a second. I think there's some over here. Oh my God. Yeah, you see this bridge right here? I want to tell you guys a story that happened in that bridge. This is kind of like gossip, but I'll tell you it happened. It happened to a friend of mine who doesn't live there no more, but he moved. He lives in another city in Mexico. But when he used to live there, this was about 20 something years back ago. He would he was married at the time, and he decided to fool around on his wife one night, and decided to take his lover girlfriend right over to this bridge and make out. Well, guess what happened? Some nosy neighbor told his wife that that he was under this bridge with some woman. Oh my God, she got so hysterical. She went to the bridge and found them. She grabbed the woman, started beating her up, pulling her hair. Yeah, she no, no, no. the wife, not he. He no no no. She grabbed the woman, beat her up, and took the woman's clothes off, ripped her clothes off, and started beating her up again like that. And she started telling him, cussing him out, the usual stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. His wife, Teresa, a really tough lady she was. Oh God, she was some tough lady. Boy, can she cook? That's one thing. God, I can still remember those tacos she used to make. I remember that stew, that Mexican, Mexican food like that. I remember. Yeah, he thought. I mean, it was dark and nobody was going to see them, and he was going to make up here like that. Nobody was going to see them. So somebody told, "Hey, no, your husband is at the bridge, under that bridge." Yeah, but really, they're my friends. I kind of miss them. Not too long ago, about a year and a half ago or something. I guess or 2 years or no, no, not exactly 5 or 4 or 6 years ago. I'm not sure when, but their their eldest son was murdered. Actually, Tito. I remember he was such a lovable kid. Always telling me, always like teasing me. You know how kids are can be sometimes, but I'll boom boom boom, and then I used to tell him, uh, I'm gonna when I come back from the U.S. again, I come back, I'm gonna bring you a puppy. And she used to say, Dad, Uncle Carlos is gonna bring me a puppy. Yeah. And now Tito, older now, in his 20s at the time, he went to some party. I don't know what he was doing over there, but damn, he was mixed up or went over there with some dangerous people with some dangerous party. I think people associated with cartels or something. And he got shot. He was actually murdered, man. And when my friend Luis told me this story, I actually couldn't believe it, man. I said, "No way, dude. How can he die, man?" Your own son, Tito, man. I still remember him, man. Little kid. He was like at the time he was like around 7 or 8 at the time, or 6, I think. I don't know, but he was one wild kid back then. Yeah. Oh, I haven't talked to him. Later on, maybe tomorrow or later, I'm gonna send him a message on Facebook, to my friend Luis. That's just the kid's dad, because he's the only friend down there. He was the only person who really was my friend. He was the only guy down there, the only true guy. Oh man! And not only that, I remember one time we were at a party. This was around like in 2001, I think, early 2001. That's will be 23 years ago. We were at a party, and and both of us we got so drunk that night. Oh my god! He was telling me, "Way to go, Carlos, man! Way to go, Carlos, man! You're finally gonna go out with Georgina, man. She's gonna like that, man. You're the best." He was drunk. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Drunk and stuff. He was so drunk, and I was so drunk too. I was, yeah, 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 too, like that. And the next morning, when I was like hungover or something, somebody tells me that he had crashed, that he had hit some power pole or something when he went home. I don't know why his my wife let him drive that night, but I tell you, I mean, they were very lucky. They were very lucky. They were very lucky. Both of them could have died. And sometimes every time I remember that, sometimes I say it's kind of my fault in some way because what would happen if they would have died? I Sometimes I would say to myself, "Man, I could have stopped it or something," but it didn't happen. I'm glad. I ain't glad, but what would they if they would happen? But but some people call it Carlos. You never know, man. You were drunk too, like everyone else at that party, man. Like everyone else was so drunk then and that night, and you in no way you were gonna think of that. Then, oh, thank you very much. Well, I'll tell one. I'm gonna tell some more on Monday, but I can tell you one. Just give you a minute to think of one. Actually, involves this town. I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a very spooky story. Okay. Oh, here we go. These are the mango trees right here, and right here, these are coconut trees over here. Yeah, this region is semi-tropical. It's kind of dry during the winter time. The winter, that's why it doesn't rain very much. That's why the it doesn't look as green as Florida or a place like yeah. So this is like a semi-tropical climate. Yeah, and you notice these people in bikes here. It's this town is known as a bicycle town. They call it. And several years ago, the president of Mexico visited this town, and for several blocks he rode a bike, just like the people there. He rode a bike, but he was accompanied by his security team. But he rode a bike, and everybody was cheering him. Hey, down when the president of Mexico came to that town. Yeah, came to that town. Yeah. Yes. Now let's go back here. Now let's go back over here. Okay. Yeah, it involves. Okay, let's see where we are now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go this way now. Actually, involves over here. It's, it involves a place that we're going to go where the tale takes place. This is a very spooky story. It involves a man who people claim would turn into a beast that used to live in a place that I'm going to show you where he used to live. This was a long time ago. I think during the time when my mom was a little girl, this that story started spreading. Yeah, this building right here, this is the city hall. And you see this thing here? That's the city jail. As you walk in here and you take a peek, you'll see the prisoners. You'll see a guard standing over by the cell door over here. One of them standing and one of them sitting, and you'll see the prisoners there too. Oh, what is this? God damn it! Yeah, now we're on the right track. Yeah, this street right here, you see, this is where my aunt Angela used to live. I don't know what house it is. Maybe it's on this block. Yeah, this block. Yeah, some of these houses you see here. One of them, my aunt Angela used to live there. I remember one time we went to go visit her, and she threw us out away. She says, "Oh no," because she was gambling so heavily, and she was too. She was so worried she was gonna lose on the card deck. Oh, and also gonna show you something. Oh my God, let me show you here. Okay, let me see more. Let me see over here, over here. Okay, and this street, yeah, this is a school now. No, that's not. Yeah, hotel. This one is called Hotel IQ. Cool. Okay, here we go now. Here we go now. I got it. Yeah, this is a supermarket here. Okay, we're on our way. I want to tell you a story that happened around here many years ago. It was a story about a man who people claim was a shaman or some sorcerer or something. And you see, there's an auto zone here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh my God, what happened? What the? Oh my God. I remember these buildings. God. I remember the lady that used to own these buildings. Also here. Oh my. Okay. They called it what we're gonna see now here. Okay, you see now? These are more coconut trees here. Coconut palm trees we have here. And over here, more mango trees here. This, what you have here, this is a strip packing there. Th- Or I think it's a factory. Right over here, this place where truck drivers arrive. They call it here they call it the Persian Gulf. I don't know why. But I'm going to tell you one scary story. One of them happened to me. But first, I'm going to tell you the first one about the shaman. Right here, right up here. Oh yeah, right here. This is what they call the Chapel of the Rooster. Yeah. I don't know because they say years ago there used to be a guy they used to call him Rooster, and he was some kind of war hero or something. Or I don't know the story, but also legend has it that there was a man who used to live around here, and people were afraid to go out at night because because they claim he would turn into a beast, something. And in the morning, many farm animals like cows, chickens, roosters, goats, and and other stuff would turn out dead in the mornings. You know, meal by something, mutilated by him. And people were afraid for days and days, and they would call and they would call the priest to see to cast up the evil demons who were terrorizing the region. Man, for days and days it happened. I think weeks and weeks. I think it was. That's as far as I know. But here's one that happened to me around someplace around here. This was back in 2000. I was with some friends one day, and they decided to let me see, where's that? They decided where is that? Oh no, it's not there. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here, right here. This building right here. This is a it does I don't know if it still is, but it used to be like a tire shop or something where they guys, fix tires and everything. Guys, well, let me tell you. Well, one day, some friends of mine were driving around and said, "Carlos, let's go. Let's go check out this party." Ah, cool. We have it. Guess what? We arrived here. This was around like around like 5 o'clock, almost close to 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Okay, I'll go there. And then I said, "What am I doing here, man? All these strange people, man." You know what? I was so afraid of two things. I was gonna I was gonna die there. I was gonna get shot, kidnapped, or maybe arrested. I don't know. I have never been that scared of that. So I just said, "Fuck this. This is too much." I said, "I just walk." Got out of there. Nobody stopped me or anything. I just went through. It was nearly dark and I had to walk back, walking on the side of this road. Here, you see, and it was far. The good news, it wasn't that dark. Walking, walking, walking like that. I think it was here when we were walking. I think I'm not. I don't remember. And I was kind of scared every time we boom, boom, boom. Until I saw this, I kind of, it was kind of relief for me. But now until we reached the gas station, that's when I said we're home free now. It's safe now. We're safer now. Yeah, you see, now here's a gas station. Now when we got to this gas station, I said, "God, we're home free now." Shit. Oh God, I was so scared. I don't know why I went over there, man. But damn, man, oh, the restaurant, the Fisherman is closed. Oh God. Actually, I never went there to eat. It was always there, but it's closed. Oh, sad. Well, it happens everywhere. Yeah, they finally opened this. Uh, oh my, what? I don't remember this. Yeah. And these right here, this, what you look at here, and these people here waiting, this is a bus station. Yeah, it takes you to the U.S. border. If you want to go to the U.S. border or even the U.S., you take one of these buses to stop here. They'll take you as far as L.A. Some even claim they take you as far as Dallas or I don't know. What? Oh, I'll check that place up when I go. Oh, the Brothers Burgers. Oh, what's this? You know, like, and this right here. Hey, hello, just Beto. Glad you can make it. And here, what you see here, this little card here. It says Tijuino. You know what? What is that? That's a Mexican a drink that is of corn. It's actually corn juice. Yeah, it's cold, icy, kind of like a smoothie taste in a way with lime. I think it's really good. I love it. Very very refreshing. The drink, yeah. It's called Tejuino. It's an old by the old Native Indians. They used to make that years ago. Oh, likewise, Jespito. Yeah, they used to make that. They the Tejuino they call it. Can't hardly wait. I don't. I mean, there's no. They don't sell it around here. Yeah, right here. I think with this guy standing, I used to be a barber shop of a guy named Lilo. Lilo used to, and and outside you'll see a bunch of guys hanging around all the time. Yeah. Yeah, now we're going to the downtown area. It's the same place. Yeah, I take you to this place because this is a bus station, place I used to go. I don't know. Maybe I will go. Maybe I'll go in May. Maybe I'll go in May. Yeah, in May. Yeah, right here. Oh, I think I know this guy sitting here. And here at night, some of the best street tacos you're gonna have. Yeah, and this is a place that I call mom and pop street tacos. This is the place I call it street tacos. When I call it say mom and pop, they are mom and pop because the guy who runs it, his wife, his and his kids, all of them contribute to the business, and they make the best street tacos there. I always go there at night when they start selling to go eat them street tacos. Yeah, I know you can have them now in the U.S. now in places in New York street taco. Yeah, you see this bus here? Uh, yep, that's true. Yeah, yeah, just when you have a place where you see the mom, the dad, and the children all helping out, it just tells you something about the place. No matter where it is, all over the world, whether it's in here in the U.S., Mexico, wherever, it just tells you that it's something. With that. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one place I'd rather be. Well, let me show you why I want to be there. This they have every year. Yeah, that's true, Beetle. Oh god. Now let me show you another picture I got. Another photo. Let's see. These are gonna be just photos. This right here, you see, this is the celebration they have every year. People rent these and they stay there for 3 days of beach and partying and everything there. Yeah, who knows? Maybe someday my cousin. Yeah, these are people cooking here. As you know here, you see these are people enjoying the beach here. Yeah, and if you don't like yeah, that's this is a scorpion. Gotta watch out for them over there. This is the committee. Actually, my a cousin, she was once one of the committee. Well, I think I want to call it a night. I'll see you guys on Monday night to tell more spooky tales. I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, I'll see you guys again. I'm gonna see you guys Monday night to tell more spooky tales. Don't forget, be here at 10 Eastern Monday night. See you all and happy Sunday to all. Bye bye. Take care.